Welcome back to another episode of EVTV. I'm Zosha.
And I'm Langston.
Tomorrow is Election Day, and there's still time to register to vote. For more, we go to Adriana and Alex.
Election Day is November 3rd, and Eagle Valley High School students and community members who are 18 years old are eligible to register to vote. Voting is the way we get to participate in the democratic process.
Voting is a hugely important part of democracy, and it's a part of what our country was founded on. And no longer does it make us unique, but in our origins, it's a part of what was unique about being an American.
I think it's really important for people to vote because, it is our country's first right. I think we have the freedom of speech. We have that freedom to choose who we want to lead our country, which is like the greatest part of democracy.
I like having the freedom to make choices, and I feel like this country needs to make some better choices.
To encourage students to register to vote, National Honor Society held a voter registration drive back in September.
I feel like a lot of people don't know that they have to register to vote, and so I think that it was a really good opportunity for people to be able to be aware of that and also learn more about voting and even consider it more if they weren't considering it already before.
Colorado residents can still register to vote on Election Day.
The requirements to register to vote is you have to be at least 16 and you have to have a valid form of ID, so that could be social security number, driver's license, or driver's permit. Online, you can scan the code, and I have these up around the school, and you can scan the code and it will let you register to vote online.
Voting is how we get to voice our wants and needs to our government. It is our right, and using it is how we engage as citizens.
There's a number of ways we can get involved. We can vote, we can write letters, we can protest, we can call our representatives. Voting is probably the easiest and the safest of those ways.
I just think this is probably one of the biggest years for voting, especially because a lot of the people in my grade can vote as seniors, and just get out there and vote.
This has been Adriana and Alex.
The snow is a ride. For more information about the upcoming ski season, we go to Sam and Zoe.
Ski season is just around the corner, and a lot of people have been wondering how this year's pandemic will affect this upcoming season. Season passes are already on sale, with a full Epic Pass costing $999, and student passes will be offered as well. The mountain officially opens for pass holders on November 20th in Vail and November 25th in Beaver Creek.
In order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, Vail Resorts has put some restrictions in place on the mountain. Facial covering will be required in lift lines, on the lift, and in resort buildings. Social distancing will also be enforced while partaking in on-mountain dining. While riding lifts, groups with face coverings will be allowed to fill an entire chairlift. Singles will also be allowed to sit one on each side of the chair, or on a 6-seater, 2 groups of 2 can be seated on opposite sides of the chair and still maintain social distancing.
Along with social distancing and facial covering, the mountain has come up with an easy-to-use reservation system. Pass holders have priority reservation days, exclusive preseason days, and week of reservations for more skiing. However, reservations will need to be made one day at a time.
Although this ski season will be different than what we're used to, it can still be a good fun time. Happy skiing!
Thanks for watching another episode of EVTV.